This is the entrance to the Soul Sanctum. This is your first time here, right? It fucking better be. It's an important relic of our past. Take a good look at it, even though it's like sacrilege or whatevs. What could go wrong? Brum, 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 brum. So I believe, yeah, you can't. You only go one tile. They're prepping us. It's a dead end. What'll I do? See, I can't jump over there. So the correct path is over here on the right. The one that was less obvious to get. Nice little token. They want you to fuck up the first time, basically. So they make the path into the wrong way the most accessible one. And then only on the far right is the way forward. So when you get to the end there, you have to deal with the fact that you just can't go anywhere. And you're like, ah, so this whole thing's a grid and I can jump in one space. 2 spaces is too far. Got bats. Everybody attack. What happens if they die? Does he automatically attack somebody else? No. Gotta think about that. That's like mandatory for any good JRPG, is just to have its music seared into your brain. Yeah, I think if you... Oh, I got turned around by random encounters. It's Mount Moon all over again. Oh, god damn it. Random encounters ruin my sense of space because they're so divorced from what's going on. Look at that background. Don't you almost get an idea that it's like a 3D model they scanned in? The lighting. Look at the lighting and like the sense of like proportion and space. Like it's just actually rigged. Rigged is not the thing. Rigging is when you make something animatable, I think. That's not the right word. Modeled. There we go. I don't know. I'm gonna be Googling stuff about this game after this session's over. They got little forks! Adorable little bastards. Isaac hit that guy. You get that guy. You help Isaac. And maybe you two combined can kill one? Yeah. Whereas Garrett doesn't have damage that he might actually one-shot one. Although I'm just making that up, actually. I don't know if his attack stat is higher. I should check. Oops. And parsing the attacks out so that they won't get wasted. But because I think if you... Oh, no one died. That's a bad example. There we go. But it's seen before that if I attack somebody and then they get defeated, then whoever else is set to attack them doesn't do anything. Status. Nope. Isaac has by far the highest attack stat. Garrett is just behind. By 4, actually. He's not that good. Isaac has high attack, defense, agility, and luck. Yeah, the best luck stat's 3, so he has the highest luck and the highest attack. Almost the highest agility, but Jen is 2 of them, 2 points ahead. She's a quote-unquote flame user, which is why she has no spells. Isaac has 27 attack, so Garrett's just ahead by 2 defense, and Jen is just ahead by 2 agility. But overall, I'm pretty sure if we mathed it out, he'd have like the highest overall number of stat points out of everybody. He seems to have a really clear lead over everybody. So he's a broken protagonist. That's how it go. That's how it do. Where's your flame user powers? Yeah, there's no like skill item in my inventory or anything. Just kind of a weird detail. You actually can't tell what the right path is until you try. Oh, there's 3 paths. That's probably the correct one. And I'm definitely curious about like what secrets there may be. What optional stuff may be a boot. It's a relief of a Minotaur. The right eye is sparkling, but there's a hole where the left eye should be. Oh, is this area random encounter free? Oh, is this game that smart? Oh, that's great. Do puzzle areas not have fights? I was like worried. That's actually maybe they're just really rare. That was a long time without a fight. Like when I accidentally went the wrong way for a bit, I got to fight like immediately. Or maybe this hallway counts as not being the puzzle area. Oopsie. Don't think there's anything here. And none of those other Minotaurs are sparkling. Haven't caught vampirism yet. But okay, so you two should team up because you're the weaker attackers, and Isaac should solo somebody. And no, this is not working great. Everyone needs to level up at least once, and then we can have a higher success rate here, apparently. There you go. Maybe there's enough variance in the rolls that can just not work out. The level up sound. I'm a level 2 Squire. I've got Quake. Just learned a new maximum HP raises by 8 and 3 PP. 4 attack. Wow. Yeah, it is like being a low-level D&D character where the first couple levels are so impactful. Now he has a gargantuan amount of stats compared to everybody else. 31 attack. And he got a new ability already, which seems a bit much. Mastered Squire's Quake, but it's not here. I guess that means it's just only a battle skill and it's not usable in the environment like these other things are. Yeah, because this doesn't escape you from a fight. This is like a rope, a warp flute, I think, or a rope that like gets you out of a cave or dungeon. So raising my maximum HP did not actually heal me though. Let's work on that a bit. She's fine though. She has not been hit. I noticed that my PP was back because I had used some, but it was full again a minute ago before I leveled up. Oh. I guess that jewel goes in the Minotaur eye. But I was just continuously wrong about where to go next. So I'm wondering if does PP regenerate when I run around or something? Ah. Well, now you guys are really boned. I've got Quake Psynergy. Oh yeah, I remember this. So that little line on the far right tells us the attack range. So Cure is single target, whereas Quake targets 3 enemies, but the one in the middle takes the highest damage. And then you see it again here, the gems change sizes. Let's see what a spell looks like. Oh, and he has Flare. So everybody has spells. Okay. So she is a flame... that was my bad. So she is a flame user, because she has Flare. But it's only a combat skill, so that her skill and her other screen is empty. Wake! I remember spells being pretty badass in this game, so I wasn't really ready for the Minecraft pillars. Looking like the silliest shit ever. Oh, that didn't kill anybody. Still, I don't need to cast another spell in the same fight. Let's conserve a bit. Yeah, that'll take care of him. And now Garrett's leveled up. Level 2 guard, 8 more HP, and so on. Item. Use. Hey, Isaac set the small gem into the empty socket. Welcome to the labyrinth, bitch. You hear the sound of shifting stone. Ah, I think I know where that is. Goes at the dead end. It's nice to have a run button. Got some ground to cover. This checkerboard of purple on the ground. What's wrong, Kraden? Those two said there was a hidden passage leading deeper into the sanctum. I've come here many times, and I've always thought it looked strange. You've come here many times. You're not supposed to be here. I'd always imagined Soul Sanctum would look different somehow. What do you mean? Soul Sanctum was built in honor of the sun. There ought to be something here to reflect that. I was always puzzled why there wasn't. So you've been here a bunch of times even though no one's supposed to come here. Do you have special permission? But if you do, then why did I have to sneak up here? If there is a hidden passage there, then maybe it leads to... Well, let's see if we can find it. I think he's serious. Should we help him, Isaac? Yeah. But it's too dangerous for us to split up. We should stay together. Sorp! Everyone merged together. Been going for a bit. Kinda need some water. I'm doing this the same day that I recorded the finale of Cyberpunk, which was like a 3-hour finale that ended in like an hour-long podcast and whatnot. I've been talking a lot today. Well. Yeah, you can't necessarily move stuff normally. Ah! Why are there monsters in? How do you get in here? Slime and bat. Yeah, like something about that slime, funnily, makes it look like a 3D model somehow. Digitized. I get all curious is all. Alright, let's see what a flare... let's let Jenny use the flare because she's good at it. Flare. Ooh. Funny, Isaac, you weren't able to one-shot the enemy party with your spell. Just saying. This one's also pushable. I put it against a wall and so now I'll never be able to get it back. Oh wait, no, you're right. We have move power. So with the power of move, we don't have to worry about stuff getting stuck against the wall because we don't have to push it from behind. Yeah, Isaac's back up to full PP. That's interesting. Oop, there it goes. Maybe if I cycle who does the PP. If I cycle who casts a spell each time, then maybe we can avoid... They seem to have staggered it so that we level up a different person each fight. Oh, there's a lot of maze here. And maybe it regenerates over time or something? Oop. Now you get the PP. Oh. Yeah, Garrett's defending. So if you attack nobody, then you just stand there. This is a lot of labyrinth. I guess I was right to connect labyrinth with Minotaur. Alright, so you quake here. You attack, I guess. No, you attack him. This is somebody on the edge, because I'm about to double flare. I'm about to double cast in the middle. Multi-target spells. Wow, they died immediately. There we go. That's some coverage. Now you die. Do 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 do. Ooh, that might be. I should see if this is the right way or not before I. Ah, indecision punishes me. It punishes me so. Yeah, stop it. So Garrett's very slow. Agility stat. Hey, one shot though. Maybe mushrooms are weak to fire. Yep, that's the way to go. Okay, let's try to get this item then. See, the Minotaur was not just there for show, saying welcome to the labyrinth, bitch, but like, yeah, that's exactly what. Oh my god, 5 enemies. This is a bit much. Did one of them try to escape? Is that what it said? Quake. You help hit this guy, I guess. Then flare on these 3. Oh my god. She is effective at this, apparently. Yeah, she was already the strongest caster, and now she seems to be significantly stronger. There's something nice about how snappy the fighting is. Oh. Oh, that's a nice jingle. We're probably gonna need that. Nope. But as far as like repetitive JRPG combat goes, it is kind of nice just how quickly this goes. Although I think the more dramatic spells start to take a lot longer. Is there anywhere else to go down here? Nope, it just loops around. I think I've actually already basically seen the entire maze. Hey, everyone's pee-pee is full. It's always kind of funny. I'll attack the far left, you'll attack the far right, and then she'll explodorate the entire crowd. They might not even need to get hit afterwards. Yeah, I'm basically around the idea that the highest damage happens to the person in the middle of the spell. Oh, you missed! So I try to weaken the people on the fringes to try to cleanly kill everybody in one go. Isaac's level 3, another 8 HP and 3 attack. Jeez. Yeah, you cannot map Cure. You have to click on it manually. Probably because it's just menu dependent. You can't just tap a button that heals your party. Jenna seems to have never been hit ever. Or at least whenever I look at it, she's full health. Maybe... does health regenerate over time? Because I'm pretty sure that PP does. Maybe when we're maybe steps do it? Isaac's back up to 21. Yeah, like, didn't Jenna just cast the attack spell a minute ago? That'll definitely make this smoother if I don't have to manually refill everyone's PP constantly. I think I already came from that side the first time I went through. Okay, so I've seen the rest. I've seen the whole labyrinth basically. Wow. Who made this way? Yeah, we have to use our move power. More statues. It looks like we can reach them from here. Perhaps Psynergy is the key. Isaac, try to use your Psynergy. Time to tutorial. Pretty offhand tutorial though. Like I sit through so many long explanations of things in JRPGs. Oh yeah, I already hotkeyed it. Something really pleasant about the fact that I can just go in this one's case. That one's got a door. Okay. In other words. In other words are some of the most cursed things to say. So I hear someone say, like, oh cool. I thought this explanation needed 17 more stages. Oh, are they old doors? How many doors are there? Also, what did I just open? And where? A maze! Die. It's amazing how dead you are. Ow. Someone hit Jenna. And then a motorcycle that was very loud went by. Oh no, did I go directly to the story spot? I didn't mean to do that. This is it, we found it. But I wanted to check the other 75 locations. Clearly, this is the mark of the sun, the heart of Soul Sanctum. It's just as I'd imagined, which means those two were telling the truth. But if what they said was true, then that means they must have been... They were thieves. They came to rob the sanctum. Let's hurry back to the village and tell everybody. Are they here? Kraden, what's the matter? We're so close. Close? Close to what? We've come all the way to the heart of Soul Sanctum. To turn our backs on it and leave. Is something wrong with that? Sad faces. Soul Sanctum holds the origins of alchemy. It would be a waste to. What do you think? Shall we go a little farther? Yes! This is a terrible idea. Thank you. I've been corrupted. If you put it that way, we don't have much of a choice. Yes, we do. What? I'm with Kraden. I want to look inside. Really? We'll just go a little bit further. This guy's wildly irresponsible. He doesn't follow any of the rules, and he takes the permission of children as permission to break city law? Good. It's decided. Let's move ahead. Yeah, you did it. You found the sun. That must be the way to go. That way leads out of the sanctum. It should be in these rooms. I'm not allowed to go back. But there was like 8 directions to go in. All we can use is move. Okay. They're all holding little glass balls, so I was wondering if you could like shine light on them. Been playing too much of the room. Oh. What is this room? There's a moon in the center, a picture of Luna. Probably where I learned that word too. This must symbolize night. Very good. These rooms must be connected somehow, don't you think? Luna and Soul. They're literally connected by that hallway. These rooms must hide some secrets. What could it be? What does it all mean, Isaac? Would you look farther up the passage? Let me know what you find. It almost looks like the crack from Doctor Who. The crack in the wall. Ooh. This is what this room looks like. That's a neat effect. I guess it's grayscale? Yeah. The statues are still yellowish, but the room itself is grayscale. Oh. Am I just supposed to move them onto these pedestals? That's it? Oh, what's happening? Isaac must have found something. Oh. Isaac, stop. You're about to make a big mistake. This is why you don't leave children unattended. Wait, Isaac. What's wrong, Kraden? Ah. Another sun and moon. This is a most interesting mechanism you found, Isaac. But this is clearly some kind of trap. This is a trap? Go look in the lunar room and you'll understand. You've done well. Finding this means you're looking in the right place. But if you just move one statue, you'll be caught in the Sanctum's trap. But why would anyone put a trap here anyway? I don't know who did it, but they've hidden something very important. Perhaps they've hidden the key to alchemy itself. Should I tell you more? Honestly, I doubt you could understand it, even if I explained it now. We must try to find a solution to this mystery. Sheesh, another mystery? I'll keep checking the lunar room. You continue exploring the Sanctum. My intuition tells me that light must be the key to the secret. We should test it. Yeah, did we just push the two statues that the light's connecting? Isaac, let's see if we can't figure this out ourselves. When's the last time I ever said was offered the option to answer like, would you like to know more? And then I said yes, and then they're like, nah. Oh, the weird V is gone. It seemed like it was connecting this one to that one. Sun icon, 4 statues. Moon icon, 4 statues. Whatever it is seems to involve more than just pushing them to the obvious spots. What's over here? Crystals. Oh, that fully restored our PP, but we didn't need PP. It's just like a Psynergy room. The stone does not seem to have reappeared. So it instantly gets used, it just gets consumed into your body. Might as well heal her since our PP seems to restore. That doesn't seem to push. What's this one gonna do? Is it literally just a matter of ignoring the lunar room and then pushing the sun room and that one takes care of it? Whoa. If a flashlight created a magic hole in the ground, I would be pretty afraid to try to go into that flashlight. Oh, I can just jump this, can I? Yeah. Ooh. And then it'll fill the hole. That's neat. I feel like I'm doing something like devastating to this temple, though. Something clicked. There's something Zelda-y about it. Like, were you just destroying this temple? We built this place. It's like, but puzzles. I solved puzzles. Look at me go. Hoo-hoo. Hoo-hoo. Ha-ha. No, it's probably in here. Battles seem to be turned off here. So they're smart about it. They do seem to choose what they want to do with that. Something clicked. Well, these guys don't have any tracks, so I probably can't move them. Maybe now that that's happened, the trap's disabled, I can now do the trap? Or maybe there's something in this room now? Nuh-uh. So maybe now this works? Again? What's happening? Isaac must have found something. Wait, are we doing the whole conversation again? Oh no. You found it, Isaac. Kraden. Excellent work, Isaac. So it just started the same way. Where did that hole come from? Light, somehow. When Isaac moved those statues, 2 beams of light shot out from them. And then this hole appeared on the floor. And Isaac dropped the statue in after that. You could have known that if you fucking watched. Good work, everyone. And by everyone, I mean Isaac. So the statue puzzle was the trap. And that other statue was here to disarm the trap. And now you've disarmed it. We should all be alright. I'll observe from the Luno room, where it's safe. You handle the rest. Some unnecessary explanation of things I've already solved myself, but okay. I do feel like being on a Game Boy kind of forces them to have not as much dialogue almost, though. Like the text box is really small. And I do like how it's dialogue driven, where they talk back and forth a lot, which makes the dialogue a bit more snappy. And then it's constrained to these tiny windows, so they can have these magic sprawling sentences with 75 like proper nouns and shit, and a bunch of made-up terms that just gets really convoluted and exhausting. Because the game has not, so far the game has not been pointlessly confusing, and I'm in the first 2 hours of a JRPG. It's always pointlessly confusing right now, like it's law. Look, Isaac, the picture of Luna changed to Soul. But other than that, nothing looks different. That's strange. They went to the trouble of putting a trap here. And this is all that happens? Somewhere, something else must have changed. We must find it. Is it just the other room? Did you even look? Oh my god, now this one's a moon. Uno reverse card. Look, the symbol on the floor has changed from Soul to Luna. Surely there must be something in this room. Aha, this has to be it. Let's go, Isaac. Wait for me, Isaac. I'm on my way. That's a sound. Oh. I just got weird little nostalgia chills from this room. Oh, this room's important. Where are we? Is that the ocean? You trick some kids into going to this dangerous place, and then you have them test the portal first. I see how it is. No, it couldn't be. The ocean has waves. Is this Undertale? The ocean. What's that? Oh, they've never seen the ocean. The ocean is a thing of endless water at the edge of the world. You would not understand. Someday I'll show it to you myself. This is such a good soundtrack. The elemental stars. They really exist. The elemental stars exist. You taught us about those. Elements are the foundation of all matter. Stones, wood, even us. All things are made from those 4 elements. Sounds like it gets really complicated if you try to figure out how to make a human body out of mud and fire. Did I get it right, Isaac? Sure. Exactly. As I've told you many times, the elements are the source of all matter. Earth, water, fire, and wind. These are the 4 elements. Legend holds that the 4 elemental stars contain the purified essence of each element. And now those legendary stones are before us. The Venus star, the elemental stone of Earth. Mercury star, possessing the power of water's many forms. There's the Mars star, glowing red with the fire contained within. The Jupiter star, bound with the wind's fury. It'd be a shame if these 4 gems were in some kind of like Triforce hunt, because they all need to get scattered across the map in some way to make a plot of a RPG start or something. Kraden, why are you getting so excited? Because I'm the legendary jewel thief. How can you be so calm in the face of such wonders? You're looking at the very source of all alchemy. Haven't I told you all this before? Yeah? What? I must have fallen asleep then. Because I don't have a clue what he's talking about. Not even complicated, bro. Except for the part where I try to figure out how bodies are made. The Wisdom Stone. The Stone of Sages. This stone dominates everything. It can transmute crude matter into gold, even thwart death itself. You understand now, don't you? I said yes the first time. The study of alchemy began with the search for this very stone. I don't really get how it works, but they have enormous power, right? Beyond enormous. With a single gem, one could conquer the world. Now, perhaps you begin to understand. Don't scare us like that, Kraden. I totally thought you were serious. Conquering the world. Anyway, here's Jesse and James. Who can say what the truth is? That's why I've been searching for the elemental stars. I seek to learn the truth about these stones. Boom. Oh, that little wobble as he almost fell down. That's adorable. Now they lie before me. Whoa. He's not doing good at the platforming so far. Oh, everyone's sad. Be careful, Kraden. It looks slippery. I must examine the elemental stars. You're really bad about boundaries and rules. Make the boys do it. Oh, I couldn't ask. Would you mind? Okay. He'd be glad to get the stones for you, right, Isaac? Get them. I think we're criming right now. I think we're doing crimes. This is why children shouldn't listen to adults that aren't their parents. Thank you. We're being tricked into something that seems really mischievous. This old man's like the villain of the game. I have no idea. I don't remember. You'll need this, Isaac. Seems pretty clear that Jesse and James are the villains of this game. You brought those from your cottage, right? What are those bags? They're made of woven threads of mithril. I prepared them for just such an occasion. If you touch the gems with your hands, you explode like the wand from Bright. Just Isaac just pops. Now go fetch the elemental stars and put them in those bags. Isaac got 4 mithril bags. guess I can just go wherever, right? The slipperiness doesn't seem to matter. And yeah, you bet your ass I was looking at those little chunks, like right ahead, like right above me to the right a little bit. Like, are those little pillars? I'm like, has there been stuff that looks like basalt columns all the way back in my childhood in games? But it's like, those are only the tiniest hints. Everything else looks completely different. So probably not. Probably not quite that pattern. Okay, reaching some dead ends so far. Is that in range? Yes. Because it is all on a grid, but they're also like slightly ambiguous shapes, so it makes it obfuscates the grid slightly. We're getting there. You know, it actually does look like a series of columns. I mean, those are parts obviously, but I mean, like, it does look like what we're walking on is a series of little columns fit together. The way that the whole wall around it's all jagged. We're doing crimes. Isaac put the Venus star in a mithril bag. Could you imagine if a Legend of Zelda game started with Link stealing all of the Triforce pieces for Ganondorf and then being like, oh wait, I was the bad guy. I gotta stop this. And then he spends the whole game on trying to undo that mistake. Good, good. Now, go fetch the others. Because that's the vibe I'm getting right now. I don't remember the plot of this game, I really don't, but it seems like such an obvious blueprint to set the events of the game in motion. Hey! Got the Mercury stone. Good, good. Now go fetch the others. Ah, that one's still down. Can't go that way. This is the last one. Isaac put the Jupiter star in the mithril bag. Oh, well, the music cutting out's never a good sign. Why isn't he congratulating us like the last two times? To protect the world from devastation. It looks like they've spotted us. I thought we'd be safe until they'd gotten all 4 elemental stars. Yeah, you really showed up too early. You ruined your own plan. You mean to steal the elemental stars? Master Kraden, are you calling us thieves? As I recall, aren't you the one who stole our information? You keep calling people spies and saying people steal information. You just say shit out loud all the time. All the time. To us. What will you do with us once you've gotten the elemental stars? I'm sure they'll do us in once they no longer need us. Relax. You will not be hurt. That was our agreement, was it not? That all depends on how well they cooperate. They'll be safe, as long as they hand over the elemental stars. Isn't that enough? A mysterious masked man. You've heard us. If you wish to save your friends, then give us the elemental stars. Isaac, I think we're doing a crime. Do you accept our terms? No, kill them. No, Isaac, you must not give them the elemental stars. Why would you deny us? Don't you want your friends to be safe? What guarantee do we have once we've given you the elemental stars? Guarantee? Ah, I have one. You will have to remove your mask. That means... Well, that was a short-lived mask then. Ah, of course, a fine idea. He will be our guarantee. Under the circumstances, we have little choice. Felix, remove your mask. What? What did he say, Isaac? He called that guy Felix. That's what he said, isn't it? So they saved Felix. So they saved Felix from the storm, which gives them a new dimension as characters, because they just seem villainous, but they saved some drowning kid, even if they did beat up other kids. They also caused that drowning kid to drown in the first place, and also killed both of his parents and my dad by setting all that stuff off in the first place. So great. New dimension doesn't mean redemption. You heard it too. Felix. It can't be. That day, the boulder. We saw him die, didn't we? We didn't. We searched for weeks, but we still couldn't find him, because he was gone. No body, because he was gone. What's wrong, Felix? Don't you want them to feel safe? Felix, wasn't that the name of your brother? But that accident, my brother, he... I'll do it. I'll take off my mask. He looks, everyone's little portrait, like their portraits are one thing, but their little character models are so dorky. It's adorable. It's not possible. It's the dramatic reveal, and he turns around and he's fucking adorable. Is he? I know I've caused you much grief, Jenna. It was a miracle I survived that day. We are the ones who saved him. We saw him floating unconscious in the river as we passed. I've been with them ever since. I've experienced a lot. But why? Why did you leave me all alone? Yeah, she had no family. Jenna. My own brother. I thought you were dead. Save this teary reunion for later. Why? It's not like you're busy. You're all just standing here anyway while we do all the work. That's right. The elemental stars come first. Is this acceptable? Felix would never allow us to harm you or his sister. Well, then what are the stakes? We don't have to get the stones then. We win. So that completely flipped the stakes. Felix will be our guarantee. Now give us the elemental stars. We don't have any choice. Should we give them the elemental stars? I guess I should take the elemental stars to them. But I still have the last one to get. What? There's so many characters. Who the fuck are you? Will you permit me to relieve you of those elemental stars? Oh, Alex, you're late. Alex is another of our companions. Hand the stones to him. Oh, great. After we did all the work. I'm afraid I must apologize in advance. For you will be bringing us the remaining elemental star as well. Don't you teleport? Wait a second. He wants to grab the other one for you too? Oh. Did you not understand me? You said you'd set Jenna free once we gave you the elemental stars. You promised. No, my friend. We want you to bring us all the elemental stars. Stop grumbling and bring us the last star. Thank you for your cooperation. We'll be waiting for the rest. Oh god, there's like 8 characters. The voicing is getting strainful. Strainful? We must resolve the scene so at least half these characters can get off my screen. Well, isn't this a fine pickle? Well. I guess I gotta go all the way back around. A little awkward if I come back through the platform that they're all on right now. Why don't they just get it? Don't you fly? There's only one left. You're almost done. What are you doing? Bring us the final gem. My brother's alive, but why didn't he tell me sooner? I'm sorry, everyone. I am responsible for all of this. If you want to save them, you'll bring us the final elemental star. Oop. Just want to save periodically. No! Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Feel like I didn't like that. Isaac put the Mars star in the mithril bag. Oop. 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 You're all going to die down here. That's really bad. That looks really bad. What's the matter? What happened? No. Not again. The water's gone. Without the energy of the elemental stars, the chamber is collapsing. Is this the terrible retribution the villagers spoke of? No. This must be more of Alchemy's power. This is what happened last time? Why didn't they just take the stones last time then? Did they have to put them all back and run away? Phew. It's over. But what was it? What is that? No. Ah. Ah. I don't like it. That a rock. It's floating. Do you know what it is, Isaac? Did I just say yes on accident? Whoops. Yeah, I know it's a rock, stupid. Could that be the wise one? That's horrifying. Such power. Incredible. Wow. We're all gonna die. It must be the guardian of the elemental stars. This doesn't look good. Maybe we should just escape while we can. But we need the Mars star. We can't leave it behind. I agree with Felix. We're no match for the guardian. The Mars star will have to wait for another day. What about Isaac and Garrett? You can't just leave them here. Yeah, we can. Forget about them. They won't make it back out alive. But Satros, there's still a chance they might survive. Anything is possible. So what do you suggest we do? We take this Jenna with us. If they survive, they will want her back. And if they want her back, they will bring us the star. Congratulations, your sister's a hostage. What a great group you've thrown in with. Regardless, Kraden must come with us. He is connected to all of this. Alex, are you breaking our promise? Conditions have changed since we made that promise. Jenna's not any part of this. I won't let you hurt her. Do what you will with me, just let Jenna go. Your bravery speaks well of you, old man, but you cannot help Jenna now. If we leave Jenna, she will surely die. Is that what you want, Felix? Perhaps we ought to continue this elsewhere, Felix. Felix! Please, can we go now? Let's make haste! Hey, don't push my sister. Who do you think you're talking to? You owe us your life. Minardi. Master Kraden, you will be joining us, of course. Isaac, Garrett, don't die. Meanwhile, we've just been squandering what time we have left to solve this problem by just standing and watching this conversation. The Mars Star. It's a pity that we have to leave it, but perhaps we'll be seeing it soon. So they have 6 of the Dragon Balls and we only have 1. And it's gonna be a fight. Like in Power Stone, like whoever gets the full set. Well, this turned out badly, wouldn't you say? It's a miracle we survived. Jen and Kraden are gone. Wait, did you not follow any of that conversation? You don't think they'll hurt Jen and Kraden, do you? Yeah, they'll be safe. Felix is there. Did we miss that entire conversation because we were hiding from the scary eyeball? Oh, is he gone? This really is terrible. We've got a long way to go if we're ever going to make it out of here. Whoop! We're in big trouble. Let's get out of here. Oh, there it is. Hi. Friend? Or foe? Hey, Isaac. Isaac, I'm over here. Come on, we gotta go. Well. Why are you standing there? This place has become dangerous. Is he friendly? You're the dangerous one. Neat. He's using Psynergy. The volcano will soon erupt. I cannot hold it long. You must leave this place. The elemental Djinn. They have returned. This is also the first time I ever encountered the word Djinn, or like genie spelled with a D. Or I was like, what? So I definitely played this entire game thinking the word was called Djinn. Take out the elemental star. Return it to its bag. The elemental stars are moving away from here. Without the power of the elemental stars to contain it, the magma flows freely once again, and this chamber is collapsing. There will be no chamber for the elemental stars to return to. The world will be exposed to the threat of alchemy. Alchemy? A threat? Can be dangerous, of dangerous power if misused. If the elemental stars ignite the flames of the 4 lighthouses, that power will be released. As long as the 4 lighthouses remain unlit, the volcano is erupting. Flee, now. But how? Use Isaac's magic teleport power, you jackass. Ah, I see. I will help you. Or he's gonna do it to us. Okay. I was like, Isaac has an escape button. We can just press that one. Did that floating eye thing save us? Yeah, right. Let's get out of here. We gotta get out of here!